Hi everyone, are you a photographer or a filmmaker? Then I have some gadgets that I can recommend highly to you. They are always in my camera bag and they support me anytime I need them. First of all, let's start with this little boy here. That's an Anker power bank with a capacity of almost 20,000 milliamperes. The special thing about this mobile charger is that one USB-C cable is already included. It's fixed to that power bank, so you can carry it around using your hand, for instance. However, anytime you forgot your USB Type-C cable, you have one right here, so you don't need to think about it, and it supports power delivery. That means you can charge cameras, such as this big boy here, which requires power delivery. If you have a second camera with you, like in my case the Sony Alpha 7 IV, I can use a second cable, plug it into the USB-C port, and it will charge my camera using power delivery. Then there's this regular USB-A port which charges my iPhone, for instance, at a slower rate. And the good thing is, if you have a device that supports USB Type-C, like the iPhone 15 Pro, then you don't need to carry an additional cable with you. The capacity is enough to charge, for instance, a MacBook Air from 0 to 100%, or this iPhone 15 Pro for about 3 to 4 times. However, it has not enough power to keep the battery level of your MacBook Pro, for instance, at 100% if you do video editing or photo editing. And if you require more power because you would like to charge your camera and work on your MacBook at the same time, like doing photo editing or video editing on longer journeys in an aircraft or in a train, you should definitely look for the Anker PowerCore 737 with a capacity of almost 20,000 milliamperes. The special thing is it offers 140 watts total output. It has 2 USB Type-C ports and 1 regular USB Type-A port. There's a screen on top which indicates the capacity, output power, input power, battery cycles and the battery temperature. It doesn't offer Bluetooth if you require it, but the good thing is if you have a longer journey in front of you and you need to charge your camera, your drone, your phone, your tablet or your MacBook at the same time while you're working on it, then this PowerCore is highly recommended. The link is listed in the video description below, and when I do photo and video editing on my MacBook Pro 16-inch, it requires about 40 to 65 watts. That means, in fact, you can run 2 MacBook Pros at the same time using this PowerCore here. And at the same time, you may charge your phone with that regular USB-A port. And that's its bigger brother. As you can see, they have the same form factor, except that this one here is slightly bigger than this one. Both of them offer a screen here at the front side. They do have the same ports, 2 USB-C ports, 1 regular USB-A port. As you can see on the lower side, the bigger version has pins because Anker offers a charging station with quick charge for this power bank. So the only thing you need is to place it on top. However, if you don't require an additional charging station for about 60 bucks, you can charge this power bank using its USB-C ports here on top with your wall brick. And this here comes in really handy if you have a longer journey in front of you. If you would like to do video editing, if you would like to do photo editing, and if you would like to charge your camera, your drone, your tablet or your phone at the same time. It's super nice if you run from one appointment to another appointment, and in between you can do your photo editing, you can charge your camera, and at the same time this power bank keeps your battery at 100% with its total output of 250 watts. That means you can use 2 MacBooks at the same time while you can charge your tablet or your phone and keep the batteries of your MacBooks to 100% until this PowerCore here dies. If you tap this button here at the side, you can see you can go through the screen, you can change the brightness of that screen, you can see the remaining capacity, input and output power, and you can connect this mobile charger to the Anker app. Anytime I'm at the train station or at the airport, I see a lot of people hanging around at their phone. They use these really slow charging USB ports at the airport without thinking about getting one of these nice adapters. As you can see, this one here is by the company Ugreen. It offers 2 USB-C ports, 1 regular USB-A port with a total output of 65 watts. which is in most cases sufficient for charging your camera, your drone, your tablet or your phone. And there were 3 adapters included, so this one here is the US plug, there was a UK plug and a EU plug included. It has also enough power to keep the battery at 100% of your MacBook Pro, for instance, while you do photo and video editing, but it doesn't keep it at 100% if you charge your phone, for instance, at the same time. Therefore, I have 2 different plugs. This one here is also from Ugreen. It offers 100 watts total output. And this one here by a company called Basois, which has also 2 USB-C ports, 1 regular USB-A port, and a total output of 140 watts. That means I can charge my notebook, I can charge my camera, and I can charge my phone at the same time. Or for instance, one of these power banks I was just showing you in this video. And if you run from one appointment to the other, let's say you have a wedding in the morning and then there's another event in the evening, and you arrive at this event and you figure out that the battery of your camera died already, then it's time to charge your camera. For instance, I can charge this power bank here using this charger here at 140 watts if I don't charge another device at the same time. And in order to charge your devices at a quicker rate, you need a cable that supports quick charging, like this one here for about 10 bucks. Link in the video description below. It's by a company called Basois, and this one here is 2 meters long and offers 240 watts. So these ones are gadgets I have in my camera bag, which I use every day. I hope you enjoyed watching this review. If you have any further questions, comment below. See you next time und tschüss.